This is Counselor Dion. I've come your way again today to discuss something very important with you. It's all about date rush. Over the past few weeks, we've seen that a lot of ladies have rejected certain gentlemen who appeared on the show to look for a date. Upon everything the guys did, the ladies rejected them. All the 10 ladies rejected them. Some with some cheap an excuse of he's not tall, he's too slim, his date, he's now starting life, he's that, and so I don't like the way he dances and all those stuff. Flimsy excuses. They use this to reject the guys, and you could see right there from the faces of the guys the kind of trauma they've already going through right over there, and nobody cares. Nobody cares at all, because it's the guys, it's men who are being victims to that, so nobody cares. Do you know the emotional trauma such guys who are rejected unanimously on the shows who go through after? Do you know the emotional pain? In fact, some of them will even lose their self-confidence when it comes to approaching women henceforth. Trust me. This particular show most of you are jumping on live on TV. It has serious consequences that you are not thinking of. So when somebody is rejected this way, the guys are rejected and everybody is jubilating, people are laughing, you think it's normal? Now all of a sudden something happened. The table turns around and one gentleman called Ignatius got on the show and also ended up rejecting all the 10 ladies, strangely, and for the first time in Ghana. Some of the ladies showed so much interest in him, some even started crying over him, but he denied all of them. He rejected all of them. And people said, hey, this guy has committed a crime. Why should he do that? Why should he break the ladies' hearts? Why should he do this? Why should he do that? Why should he do that to ladies? You don't do that to ladies. I said, wow. Are we serious, or we are just being hypocrites? Capital hypocrites. When the ladies were doing the same thing to some guys, nobody saw anything wrong with it. But today, because a guy did that to the ladies, hell has broken loose. Really? I know it will hurt a lot of the ladies who were there, who showed interest in the guy. But the guy also was honest enough to reject them, rather than pretending to fall in love with any of them when he knew he wasn't. Which one do you want? Do you want the truth, or you want him to lie? Now let's check the consequences. Those of you jumping on these online things like live radio or TV thing, then you announce, you are telling the whole world that you need a partner. It simply means you are desperate, and so anybody can prey on you, can take advantage of you. Okay? Now, anybody who jumps on this date rush show, frankly speaking, it looks more like the person has a family problem. Because if your mom and dad are the kind of mom and dads in Africa that brought us up, you can jump on TV searching for a partner. Okay? Because the consequences are so daring. Number one, anybody who jump on this show is going to choose a partner he or she doesn't know. He only heard about the person's profile, and therefore you are interested and you want to go on a date with the person. That's fine. So it means you don't know the person, but you're going on a date with the person, and you are letting the whole world know that you selected this person. You are going on a date with the person with the aim of maybe something good happening. My question is, most of you ladies on this show claim you are Christians, so you want a God-fearing person and all those things. So you never saw a TikTok, a gentleman in your church that you could have approached and take the person on a date to see if things will work for you? Are you telling me that you can't go to the other churches, or your mates or your workplace, you never met anybody that you could be interested in, approach the person and take the person on a date? That you have to come all the way on TV for everybody to know that you are desperately looking for love, and therefore you come on TV to choose somebody you do not know, and you are now going to find out about the person. So why didn't you choose somebody you've been in church with for a long time, who has the qualities you want, or somebody in your neighborhood, somebody at your workplace, or whatever? That, you see, Because let me advise you people, relationship, when you are starting relationship, it should be on a low key. Whenever you're starting a relationship, it should be on a low key. Stop advertising it. Stop letting your friends even know right from the onset. Do all your homework. And when you are done, you are certain about the person. Okay? Then you can broadcast it to the world if you want. But you are now going to start. You don't even know the person. You broadcast it already. When you fail, what are you going to say? And who is coming to your rescue? The consequences of the ladies on the ladies are going to face, the ladies on the show are going to face are that, one, should any of you who got a date fail, if your date does not succeed, does not end in a relationship, then you are going to find it difficult to find a partner. Do you know why? Because when someone an outsider picks you up and want to go out with you or marry you or something, friends, family, and other people who watch your show and have seen you on TV searching for love will say, hey, this girl cannot be trusted, because he was on air looking for something. He even chose somebody. He looked down on others. He selected somebody. We don't know what went on. So if the person goes ahead, if the man goes ahead to marry you or be in a relationship with you, anytime he goes out with you, family or friends or people who will see you, the two of you together, will think that man was also desperate and therefore also came on TV, and that was where he met you. So it is also going to create some friction, okay, in the family. I'm telling you, you're going to have problems with your in-laws. This is not our culture. You see, we tend to copy too much. We see what the Caucasians are doing, and we've gone to copy everything. In the Caucasian system, they don't even need a family if they want to marry. They just need two witnesses from both partners, and they go to court and sign, and then they are married. That is not the case here in Ghana. Our culture is different. You need a family. So be careful. And the family would like to do investigation, know this, know that. So be very careful. Any of you have been on TV searching for love. If you do not succeed, you are in trouble. Why don't you stay low-key? Okay, search for somebody you want to search. Text the person, chat, do background or backstage thing. Then when it succeeds, you now broadcast it to the world. Okay? Be very careful. Marriage is not a joke. It's not a joke. Because all of you coming on TV to search for marriage, in this case, you the ladies, and putting on your rush and all those things, man, be careful. You're going to face serious challenges, trust me. And most of you may also end up being with playboys. Okay? Now, the organizers, can you do two things? If you want the program to succeed and benefit from it, take this advice, the organizers. Don't just copy what the whites are doing. Do something different. I'm going to give you two things to do. Number one, take the profile of the ladies who are going to choose the guys. Take their profiles and broadcast their profiles, so that the guys coming on the show will also know the profiles of these ladies they are coming to meet, so that it will help them make a proper decision. But as it stands now, the guys coming on the show do not know anything about the 10 ladies they are coming to meet. So they only choose the ladies based on looks and shape. That's all. And that is a relationship crime. It's a relationship fraud. It's a deficit. So if you really want these things to go far and succeed and get something good out of it, then put the profile of the ladies out there for the guys coming on the show to watch and listen to the ladies before they even come on the show, so that at least they have a clear picture of who they can vibe with a little bit. If not, they will be making mistakes all the time, and most of them will fail in their dates. The next thing is that as time goes on, sometimes turn the table around. Let the guys also come in there behind the rush, and let the girls or let the ladies come and do the selection. It shouldn't be monotonous. It shouldn't be one way. There should be dynamism. Let the ladies come in, just as the guys have been doing now, to come and now choose the guys. Okay? And it will give you a clear idea of what is going on, so that it will be a balanced thing. Okay? Now, even if you want to choose this second option, which you have to add it, what you need to do is to still put the profile of all the contestants. Put their profile there. For the one coming in to know the people he or she is going to deal with before they come in. That is how you help people get a date. But you don't listen to one side. You listen to the story of the man. The man doesn't know anything about the woman, and you ask the man to choose. Come on, man. That is serious mistake we are making. I beg you. If you want a relationship, go on a low key until you succeed. When you succeed, you can broadcast it for the whole world to know nobody has a problem. But once you've not succeeded, don't make it seem you are so desperate. Don't make it seem, don't let the whole world know you are going on a date with somebody and then it doesn't work. Then you come back and now be singing, the choice I made, it didn't work the way I thought it would. The choice I made. Don't come and sing those songs. Counselors, we are dealing with so many issues already. So many heartbreaks, so many bitter stories. And I wonder why our ladies still keep on doing these things. Please, there are a lot of people looking for relationship, genuine relationship. Humble yourself, package yourself well. And there are a lot of people out there in your neighborhood, in your church, if you're Muslim, in your communities, in your mosque, whatever, there are a lot of people looking up to you who are waiting to get the right opportunity to approach you. If they are not approaching you, just as you are able to approach somebody you do not know on TV, somebody on TV that you do not know, you are able to approach the person and choose the person. Our ladies, when you see somebody out there that you are interested in, get closer, make friendship with the person, exchange contact, take the person on a date, try to know the person. Okay, then take it from there. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, nobody knows. Because relationship should be a secret thing until it succeeds. The beginning of relationship, the steady period should be secret. So when you are doing this, you lady, nobody will know until you succeed. And when you succeed, you can now broadcast it to the whole world. I beg you, let's do this. If not, a lot of people are going to get emotional traumas. A lot of people are going to get the shocks of their life. Because be prepared.